Okay, there we go. So, today is the Moonfire Faire for 2025, so I'm going to go ahead and check out. There's supposedly some new stuff there compared to the last several years, so go take a look. So we're going to head over to Zandoria, and that will be where we start off. Miaru Moraru. Dress to protect. If you haven't heard about this year's Moonfire Faire, Miaru Moraru will steer you in the right direction. Ahoy, Hikari! Wishing you could stay away from the summer heat, this year's Moonfire Faire has exactly what you need. Our festival is variously preserving the face of the Adventurers Guild, so I beg you to take part in our offerings. This year's attraction is the Queen Lamine, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. If you seek thrills or so much needed chills, head to Costa del Sol and speak with Chief Chaperone Ermaga. Okay. Off to Costa del Sol. Well, what do we got here? Yeah, that's a new thing, isn't it? Ah, Kari, precisely who I was hoping to see. Maru sent you to help us, I expect. Well, don't be a stranger. Come up and I'll tell you all about our event. Got a fancy ship. Oh, this is different. Oh, there he is. Welcome aboard the Queen Lamine. First, an overview of her facilities. Water slides? This venue was designed to incorporate Eorzea's premier summertime recreation. You name it, we have it. Water chutes, a deluxe swimming bath, a performance area, and for the thrill seekers, cannon rides. Master Gigaruja spared no expense for this year's fair, as its novelty has garnered swarms of visitors. But when you're out on the water, there's no telling when disaster might strike. Fortunately, we've selected a hand team of elite swimmers just for that eventuality. Lean's Coast Guard is standing by to help visitors in need. It is this force I wish to recruit you, provided you're willing. Consider this coast guarded. You will, of course, be compensated, and stylish Gildan-made uniform shall be yours to keep. Take a few flashy garments, indeed. Your first task will be a simple patrol. Speak with the guests and ensure everyone is having a safe and enjoyable time here. Check in with your colleagues. This is also standard protocol. Once you've made your rounds, report back to me. Ah, but your uniform. Asked Piaboni, and she'll find one your size. I'm not sure if that was anywhere close to right, and I'm not even going to try to pretend I knew. Get dressing, start patrolling, guardswoman. I'm counting on you. Thanks for joining the Coast Guard. Let's get you dressed for the job. Now, where did I put the all-size uniforms? Ah, here you are. You'll find the tail hole is a godsend. Off you go. The facilities won't patrol themselves. You must continue to wear your Coast Guard uniform in order to proceed. Okay. Uniforms sort of look like the yellow jackets of Limsa Labinsa. Are they supposed to? I'm anxious to see what's aboard the Queen Lamine. I'd be a fool not to listen to the Coast Guard's lectures 81st, as they say. Say for me one more time. If you have any dangers or need assistance, seek the color yellow. Right you are. Lamine's Coast Guard is working tirelessly to ensure the safety of all. May our yellow garb sharp like a beacon for those in need. Wait, is that you, Hikari? I didn't know you joined the Coast Guard. Oh, it's just a dream to be working alongside a famed adventurer like you. I can see you can teach... I'm teaching our guards how to spot us. Luckily, we're all wearing this eye-catching shade of yellow, eh? Hold on, you don't suppose the artist in that craft our uniform chose this color for that very purpose, did you? What an astonishing level of foresight. I'd be better put as much effort into my lectures as the weaver put in this uniform. I mean, I figured that was pretty obvious, but... I remember him from past events. Not much going on upstairs, so I'll have to go with that. Another guard, I take it if you have a moment. I need to speak with you and your comrade here. Oh, fantastic. I hope another guard would come along. There's a bit of trouble. It's hard to see the surface, but the beam is starting to splinter. I thought I'd alert the Coast Guard before someone gets hurt. I want to report this issue straight away, but I need to make sure the other guests don't approach this area. Could you consult Agamaga about this in my stead? We'll do well to send for repairs. Much obliged, both of you. We're in safe hands with you lot on patrol. A damaged beam of some kind, I guess. I do kind of like this outfit, though. It's kind of neat. Hopefully once I can put on my appropriate color scheme, of course. Compassionate guest. The thrill, it speaks to me. And now I must simply speak to you. My great-grandmother, she originally hailed from the South Sea Islands, where people catapult themselves into treetops to dislodge coconuts. Is the cannon ride a catapult, I thought? Only one way to find out. I recklessly launched myself, rocketing through the air as my courageous ancestors once did. Yes, to honor their memory, I think I'll go another round. If you say so. Go to fun. Join the Coast Guard, have you? From this post, I shall keep a watchful eye on our cannon riders. In such comfort here in the water, this magnificent uniform is as a second skin. The artist who stitched these is unmistakably a master of their craft. If I had the opportunity, I would very much like to thank them. Alright, then we can go report back. Didn't I see, like, some shortcut over here? Yeah, I did. Firework display of some kind. Whoop. And land. Welcome back, my friend. Anything to report? This and this, that and that. Water chutes have a splittering support beam. I'll arrange for repair straight away. As for other guests, I'm glad to hear that all is well. It sounds like our uniforms are serving their purpose admirably. No doubt the weaver who made them would be glad to hear. Help, my leg. Somebody named me. You hear that? Someone's in need. Quick, take this spyglass and find them. Let's see. Vantage point. Oh, it's been a while since we had one of these. Let's see here. Lone guest floats face out in the water. She needs help. Over there, leave it to me. Phew, who knew this thin fabric would feel so heavy in the water? I should have thought to wear a uniform myself. Can't thank you enough. My lace seized up and the current began to pull me out to sea. If you come and rest a while on the dock, we have a healer aboard who can take a look at you. I confess I hope to introduce you in a more dignified fashion, but oh well. Pardon? How embarrassing. Well, anyway, road, let's continue to the Queen Lamine. I'll explain everything there. Yep, we go. Nee. Bang. Look, as much as I'd like to scream in the Hikari voice that I try to do, I can barely talk normally in that voice. Good news, according to the healer, no lasting damage was done, and we have your sharp eye to thank for it. Now that it's time for you to be properly acquainted. This woman is none other than Artemaga. Got word of the rescue of the poor soul, all right? Ah, you three. All's well, all's well. Let me introduce you to Zanza, the Yilda weaver responsible for the peerless uniforms you are wearing. In order to make your acquaintance, I was anxious to see if my pieces were functioning as intended. If I decided to participate in the festivals as a guest, I'm afraid the exhaustion of my work caught up with me at a critical moment. I can only apologize for the trouble I've caused. No trouble at all. Your successful rescue is proof that your clever design functions precisely as you intended. Is that not so? That's true. Even in considered distance, my eyes were drawn to the natural of that vivid yellow. I'm glad to know my design does little safe. That's weird. Everything locked up there for a second. You're too humble by half. These uniforms give us the confidence to do our job both in and out of the water. Truly, you are too kind. I can return to my Altier with an easy heart. Leaving so soon? You've clearly earned a break from your work. Come stay a while. Speaking of earning things, that uniform is not yours, Hikari. May you wear it with pride. How very generous, Armaga. You intend to prevail upon her aid for the rest of the festival, don't you? No, but break time's over. Get back to work, the lot of you. Oh, dear. As for you, Hikari, feel free to enjoy the fair to your heart's content, but as always, safety first. Short and sweet this year, it looks like. Let's see here. Let's see how this looks here. Always depends on what dies here. Let's see. I feel the color should be the other way around. Colors need these. So you go double check. Okay, what am I gonna start here? Like, you check out what that dark eye is. Kind of so many of them right now. You can see what colors are doing there. It's feet. Okay, yeah, I think that looks... Well, let's see here. I don't think the torque really adds that much to those. There we go. Yeah, I actually really like that a lot, actually. Might find some use for that in the future. Now, of course, there's always other stuff to look at here. Okay, those are just fireworks. This is a new one, so let's hear what they have to say here. The Queen, is a resort specializing in diversions, both watery and cool. Enjoy our luxury swimming bath, race down your comrades in the water chutes, or climb into the cannon rides, ideally before your midday reprise. Rest assured, Lamine's Coast Guard stands by to ensure your safety and comfort during your stay. Well, the Lamine is the name of a performer famous for her joyous singing and dancing. May you stay aboard our humble vessel and bring you the same delight. Why does that name sound familiar? Lamine. Oh, it's Flamine. Okay. That's Anphilia's mother and the one who's permanently residing in Mordona. Okay, I was like, I thought that sounded familiar, but they dropped the F off of it and I completely missed it. Okay. Let's see what's... Sometimes there are cameos and stuff hanging around, so might as well see if we have anybody hanging around here. Be glad to be out of that freezing seawater now to sit back and relax. For God's sakes, is that beautiful and lighting up for a cannon ride? I'm going to need a stiff drink. But so much of my life has been spent cooped up in a workshop. When it comes to recreation, I fear I'm woefully out of my depth. Because I considered the cannon ride, but Archimag, I think it was too soon for me to go swimming again. I suppose he's right. Yes, I think I'll be satisfied whistling the merriment. The memory of this day shall energize me even during the most complex commissions. Oh, my ancestors are watching. Oh, hey there, Alpha and Omega. Hanging out as always, are you? Oh, that must lead up to the, There's the girls. Okay. Hello, Loprits. Having fun as always, I see. There's our Pylon Sanctuary mammoths. One of our fishing buddies here. Flashy light shows. I think I've seen pools with lights like that before, but I don't recall where I've seen it. Are they supposed to be like jump circles? Is that the deal? So you're supposed to jump into them from a high place? Is that what it is? The pirate. Pirates as always, I guess. Challenge the contest with courage. Not interested. You two are pitiful, you know that. Okay, I get it now. That's what it is. See, I think earlier we saw we could... Oh, that's just a shortcut, so you don't have to climb the stairway. That must be the start of the jumping puzzle. Away I go. Woo! My sister's been following me like a shadow. Say, somebody's got to make sure you get your work done, she said. Can you believe it? My adventure duties may have kept me rather busy as of late. Now that my shift's over, I see no reason not to spend proper time with her. I've heard Wilm's speech so many times I can recite it myself. Does that mean I can join the guard too? Let's see. Is there anybody else hanging around here? I suppose I have to give this a try. I'm usually not very good at these jumping puzzles. Doesn't help I can barely see them. God damn it. No! Yep. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. Drop. Okay, that helps a little bit. At least I'm not blocked off by giant walls of text. Ugh. Oh, it all lit up. Oh, it even does do music. Jump. You're not serious, are you? Oh, no. No! Ow. Oh, dear Lord. Do I really want to keep doing this? How much do you people want to watch me suffer? Ah. No, I overshot. I am so bad at these. Ah, God damn it. Oh, I'm so bad at these. Oh, I ran too far. Jump, jump. Run and jump. And fall. Oh, dear Lord. And otherwise, thank you for joining me here. Hello everyone, this is Dragin Hikari. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. If you have any suggestions on what you would like to see from me, feel free to comment below. Also, check out the links in the description of the video to find me on various other platforms. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.